Hello and welcome to MZ Academy. I'm Moiz here and today we have a special guest.
Hey guys, it's Zahra.
And we're going to learn about slope. And so they tell us to order the lines from least to greatest steepness.
Oh, but the blue, the green, and the red lines look similar to each other, and so do the magenta and the yellow.
Yeah, so we'll just give ourselves a grid. So even though we have this, it doesn't really help us by telling us how steep each of these are. So we need a formula for that. Do you know what the formula for slope is?
I think it is m equals...
Something.
Yeah, something.
So m here just means slope. That's what m stands for. And it says that slope is equal to the rise divided by the run. Or, which is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So in this part, we're not really going to focus on this. We're going to focus more on this because it's easier. Anyways, so let's identify this one right here. This is easy. So
we're gonna tiny.
Yeah, we're gonna rise first. We can go up or down. So since the other end is right here, we'll start here. But it doesn't matter. You can start here as well. So I'm gonna start here and go up 1, and I see that there's an intersection over here. So I'll go up 1, and then I can go left or right for the x, which is my run. So I'm gonna go left, which makes this -1. So let me write that down. So we start here, we go up 1, that is +1, and then we go left 1, so that's going to be -1. If we went right, it would be +1. So if we write this down, our rise was 1 divided by our run, which was -1.
I have a question.
What?
If we go down, is it positive, or?
If we go down, the rise is going to be negative.
Okay.
So this here just equals to a -1 slope. Okay, so now let's identify this one right here. For this, we go up 1. So we go up +1, and then we go right 6. You can count that if you want. We go right 6. So this is all positive, and we can write our rise as 1 as our rise because we went up 1, and then we went right 6. So that's 1/6. Our slope is 1/6. That's less than this slope of 1. So we automatically know that this is less steeper than this. So now let's order them. Obviously this looks less steeper than the rest of them, and we can even tell. So we'll just put the yellow one. Let me do it with the corresponding color. So yellow is going to be has a slope of 1/6. And then the next one is going to be the purple one, because I can see that you just see that it's not as steep as the rest of them. So I'm going to write purple here, purple, with a slope of 1, +1, or -1, sorry. Has a slope of -1, and then we'll head on to these. So I'm going to guess that these two are less steeper. So we're going to do this one first. Let's start off. So we go up 1, 2, this kind of meets but it doesn't, 3, 4, 5. So we went all the way up 5. And do you know how many right we go?
1, 2, 3.
And we go right, +3. So this one has a slope of 5 divided by 3. It's all positive, so we don't really need to write anything else. Okay, now let's head on to the magenta one. So this time we'll start off at the top. And how much left do we go?
2.
Okay, so we'll go left 2.
Quick question, do we leave that as an improper fraction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's the slope, right? You don't want to make it into a mixed number. So this is -2. And then we go down. How much is that?
4.
So -4. So this might seem like it's a negative slope right now, but if you actually do it, it will be negative. Oh, sorry, I forgot, guys. You don't do the run first. You do the rise first. So you should have done -4, and then you should have gone -2. But anyways, our rise would have been -4, and our run would have been -2. So if you do this, then it's still gonna equal to +2, because if you divide or multiply negative numbers, then you get a positive number. So the slope is still +2. So we'll leave that as it is. right here, right now, we'll just write 2 here, and this is 5/3. Both are positive. And we'll head on to this one right here. So this one goes up 1, 2, this doesn't meet, 3, this kind of meets, I think it does. So we'll just go off with that. So we'll go up 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so if it meets, so we stop there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go up 3 and then left negative 1. That's negative 1. So our slope would be 3, let me write that down, 3 divided by negative 1. So our slope is negative 3. So let's write that over there. Slope of 3. So now let's do the same for the other color right here, the aqua color. So we go, we'll start here and we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
7. This doesn't really meet, so we'll just go up 7. So we go up 7, positive 7, and then we go left
1.
So that's negative 1. So our slope would be 7 divided by negative 1. And it would equal to negative 7. So our slope is negative 7. Let me just write that over there. Negative 7. Okay, so far we have 5/3, 3, positive, or negative 7, and 2 as our slopes. And this one is 1, and this one is 1/6. So let's head on to this red right here, which we go up, in this we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we went up 7 again, 7, and then we go left, negative 2. So our slope here is going to be positive 7 divided by negative 2. And we leave that as it is, because this would become a decimal then. Okay, so we have all our slopes now. Let me write that down actually. 7 over negative 2. So now we have all our slopes and we can group them. So we have yellow with 1/6, purple with negative 1, and then we will have orange with 5/3. Let me get the corresponding color. Orange with 5/3. Orange with 5/3. 5/3. And that's positive. And then we have magenta with 2. And then we'll have magenta. Let me get the color right. So we have magenta. Magenta with 2, a slope of 2. And this is the magenta right here. Magenta with a slope of 2. And then we have green with a slope of negative 3. So positive or negative doesn't matter. Green with a slope of negative 3. So like right here.
And then I'm pretty sure we have red.
Yeah, we have red with 7 over negative 2. So let's write that. Red with 7 over negative 2. And then we have, what is the final one? Aqua with negative 7. So let's write that down. Aqua with negative 7. And we're done. Thank you for watching, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you next time with part 2.